Quick disclaimer, this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing here should be considered financial advice. Always do your own research and understand the risks before investing.
Yeah, welcome back everyone. Today we're going to be doing a Solana video update. So really quickly, the last couple of hours, I mean, it's been pretty brutal in the market. Trump announced a possible tariff on Europe, so not surprising to see this move to the downside. If you have seen any of our Bitcoin videos that we have been tracking, we were tracking a fourth wave extension corrective move up since the low of November 21st for Bitcoin, but for Solana this was on the 18th of December. It broke its last swing low. Since the high of this corrective move up here, we have been tracking the high from the 18th of December, or of 19th of September. We've been tracking a 5-wave move to the downside, where we so far have had a 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we could be in this 5th wave to the downside. Now, because Bitcoin did break its micro support and it is getting pretty close to one of its swing lows of I'm not sure the exact date, but since the wave 4 corrective of the might have been January 12th or so, but with this move to the upside, essentially we were looking for 5 waves. Seems like Solana also had that 5-wave move to the upside, and like we were saying for Bitcoin, I mean, it was entirely possible that maybe we had one more push to the upside for that 4th wave, but it technically already had all 5 waves and everything that was needed for this 4th wave. So because of us breaking support and close to, or I guess Solana did break some of these swing lows, I mean, it just leads me to believe and speculate that this 4th wave did indeed top, and we are starting this larger 5th wave move to the downside, which could take a couple weeks to maybe even months to plan out. What we're going to be looking for is a ABC pattern to the downside, where this C wave should be 5 waves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would not surprise me at all to see if we test this lower support band at all, but essentially our larger degree support region for this move up or this move down would be between 64.70 and 96.74. It is possible for us to maybe we get like a wick below the support region, something like that, and then we bounce straight up and back into support. That is totally okay if we do that. In order for this scenario, because assuming this scenario plays out, I mean, it's just speculation, but after we get some support for this 5th wave to the upside, we would be looking at a larger degree bounce, whether it is just the 4-year cycle playing out and it's just a relief rally. And relief rallies for Bitcoin, they do typically get like 30 to 40% moves to the upside. So that is, for altcoins, that could even be a 100% move to the upside. Obviously not guaranteed. All of it's speculation, not financial advice, obviously, but assuming we do find support, then we would be looking at a larger move to the upside, whether it's just that relief rally playing out with Bitcoin, or whether it could be, for those of you that are your super cycle 2026 believers, well, maybe it could be that move to the upside a larger degree. But as the scenario that we are going to be mainly focusing on whenever we do updates for Solana is we'll obviously be talking about both scenarios, whether it could just be a relief rally or whether it truly is a larger degree super rally. It's too early to tell. I mean, we haven't even gotten to the support region yet. It's entirely possible because we technically already do have 3 waves move down. So maybe we do get an extended 4th wave, but the main scenario after we broke these swing lows and we already have everything filled out and micro support has been broken, well, just leads me to believe that this is just an ABC to the downside. So once we get to the support region, we can add some resistance for these moves up, and we will just have to track. If it's more of like a slower move up, nothing impulsive, well, it just leads me to believe that maybe it's just a B wave relief rally before we do head lower. But if we do have a impulsive move up and we break the resistance, well, then we will just be tracking a super cycle move, I guess you could call it. But it will definitely get some of these larger targets that we will be looking for. So yeah, way too early to tell, but this is the main scenario that we will be tracking whenever we do updates for Solana. If you have seen any of our Bitcoin videos that we've been posting, we have been expecting this fourth wave top for the past couple of weeks that we've been tracking. So not surprising to see this happen at all and to see this rejection. And overall, yeah, that's pretty much everything for Solana. It's too early to really tell anything. As of right now, it's just the base case of this fifth wave. If we do break below this support and it's a decisive break, well, then maybe another more bearish scenario will be playing out, and we will definitely have a added support zone for that, and we will keep track of it. But as of right now, fifth wave move to the downside, and then a possible, not guaranteed, just speculation, but a larger degree move up. So yeah, that's pretty much everything for this video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.